High-end screen retouching or editing generally means enhancement. It means improvement. Now, what it means is that when you have an image in front of you, so what retouching editing generally means is that you expect to improve the quality and like the overall quality of the image to look more interesting and more captivating. So, however, I discovered that no, even at that, most people, most photographers or image researchers are still finding it difficult to retouch their image very well. You understand? So, and this is what I'm going to do in this video. So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to retouch your image properly, like high-end screen retouching, how to retouch your headshot, your portrait, your social media profile pictures. In fact, whichever image you have, this method I'm going to show you in this video. If you're able to apply the trick, you apply the method, you can use it to edit. You can use it to retouch any image at all, whether close-up, headshot, portrait, or full image. So hi guys, it's Eglow here. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome to this tutorial. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button so that you can be the first person to be notified anytime I post valuable content like this. And if you are yet to, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for your encouragement, both on and off line. So, all right, guys, just like I said, in this video, I'm going to be retouching this image. I'm going to be taking you through the process of how to retouch your image from start to finish. Trust me, we are going to be doing this in few minutes. It's only going to take time. You understand? So, if you look at this image now, this image has been color graded. You understand? I shot this image. Look at lighting, everything looks perfect. The makeup, right? I shot this image like this, and I'm going to show you how to retouch your image. So another thing I've done to the image is liquefy. I've liquefied some of the part of the image. You understand? But today is not about all of those things. Today is just to strictly show you how to retouch your image. So if you want to watch my videos on how to color grade your pictures, I've done series of videos posted on this channel. I'm going to attach some of the links. I'm going to attach the link of those videos to this channel. Do well to follow the link and go ahead and start enjoying. Another thing I'm also going to add to this video is that the color grading preset that I use in transforming my images, I'm going to also attach it to this video. So do well to check the description of this video, follow the link, and we're going to see different series of color grading preset, dark skin, melanin, light skin, different preset. Follow the link, get them, and start enjoy. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. So now I created this layer to liquefy the image, right? Now I'm going to create another layer. To create another, like a separate layer, now I'm going to use Shift Alt Command E to create another layer. You can see another layer has been created. So I'm just going to use go to my action. So I'm going to attach this my essential retouching action to this video. Do well to check the description of this video and get the essential retouching pack and start using it. You understand? You can see Eglow. I'm going to attach it to this video. You can see. So the first thing first we're going to look at is the image was shot on 16 bits. So we're going to be using creating frequency separation. We're going to click on, if you put it around, let's say 8 bits, just take it to 16 bits, then click on the action. So now we're going to be selecting our radius number. And in selecting our radius number now, we're going to be looking at the image. What kind of edit do we want for the image? I want the skin texture to still be intact while having like a very clinical edit. You understand? So I'm not going to use a very low figures. I'm just going to be using around 6 and 5, right? I think 5 is okay. I'm just going to be using 5. So you can see, let me show you. This is it. You can see it, right? You can see that some of the textures are gone. So this is when you know if you are choosing, if the radius number you are choosing is good. So this is where you see if the radius number you choose is good. You understand? You can see that some of the details are fading away already. So which means we are good to go. So hit OK, and we'll have our frequency separation created. Now the frequency separation has been created. We have low frequency and high frequency. You understand? So the low frequency now is the one we're going to be using to retouch, to smoothen the skin. While the high frequency is the one we're going to be using to remove blemishes, pimples, spots, and all of those things. You understand? So that is it. So without further ado, let's pick our mixer brush. So I've picked my mixer brush now. So let me show you my mixer brush setting. The wet is 23, low 23, mix 22, flow 22. You understand? So sometimes you can increase it, sometimes you can decrease. So you just have to pay attention to what works for you And as you are editing, make sure that you are also previewing to see how smooth and how fast the workflow is. You understand? So be conversant with your keyboard, the increase and the decrease of your mixer brush. So that let's just go ahead and start retouching the image. So I'm just going to give it like a very light edit. I don't want a very smooth skin retouching. So I'm just going to keep it very easy and simple, guys. So just follow me. So another thing you need to understand is that the human skin texture or skin tone is divided into three. We have the highlight, the shadow, and the make tone. You understand? So the highlight is the brightest part of the skin, while the shadow is darker part of the skin. So the mix tone is in between the highlight and shadow. You understand? So your ability to blend these three, parts together is what makes a good edit. Do you understand? So that is what editing or retouching generally is all about. Is your ability to blend these three pictures to these three parts of the skin together. Okay, now take for instance, now this is a highlight. Let me show you. Let me zoom in so that you can see it very well. This is highlight. You can see this is highlight. So this is shadow, and this is what? This is mid tone. So just like I said, mid tone is neither bright nor dark. So it's in between the highlight and shadow. So mid tone is usually like the original skin tone of your subject. You understand? So that is what mid tone is all about. So take note. So guys, if you watch this video to this moment, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do me the honor, do me the favor by hitting the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification button so that you can be the first person to be notified anytime I post valuable content like this. And as well, do well to share this video. You understand? Of course, if I am not stingy with the knowledge, I also don't expect you to be stingy with it as well. So you can see the movement of my brush. So you have to be very flexible with the increase and the decrease of your brush. This is it. So let me show you the before and after. Come to this preview here. This is before, this is after. Before, after. Guys, you can see very light edit. Don't rush. You understand? Don't rush. Just like I said, your ability to blend these skin tones together. That's what will make a good edit. Alright, so now let's move to the face now. Yeah, so this is good. So make sure you keep the skin work very light so that you can have the texture, you can have all the textures intact. So you also need to find a way to make sure that you blend the makeup, blend it very very well. Because as a retoucher or a photo editor, one of your major assignment or primary assignment is to make sure that you blend everything together, and also that the work of the makeup artist is appreciated. So you need to find a way to blend the makeup and the skin tone together. So you can see. So just like I said, you need to be very flexible with your mouse. If you are using Wacom pen or you are using mouse, you have to be very very flexible with it. You can see, keep it natural and keep it simple. That is what skin retouching is all about. Whatever you are doing, don't overdo anything. Keep it very very natural. So basically, I think we are done with the skin work now. So we just go ahead now and pick the obvious blemishes, and that will be all. Just like I said, I really don't want to waste much of your, I really don't want to take much of your time. So I just want to show you how I retouch my images. Guys, this is beautiful. This is before, after. So let me zoom in so that you can see it very well. This is before, after. So guys, can you see? Now, so to pick the blemishes now, come here and click on high frequency. After clicking on high frequency, my, what's it called? My favorite tool in picking blemishes is clone stamp. So just pick my clone stamp. Just go ahead and pick. Nothing serious, you understand? Nothing serious. Just go ahead and pick of the obvious blemishes. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. Another thing you also need to understand as a retoucher is that you need to learn how to pay attention to details. It's very very important because, as a matter of fact, that is what will distinguishes you from others. Do you understand? That is what will make your work to stand out. Paying attention to details is very very important. In fact, as far as high-end screen retouching is concerned, right, it is non-negotiable. You can see, So let's zoom in a little bit so I can see it very well. You can see, I think basically we are done. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. These are natural scars, so we're not going to pick it. These are natural scars, so we're not going to pick them. We're just going to leave it like that because it shows the genuineness of the image. It shows the naturality of the image of your edit. I mean, you understand? So this is it. This is good. You can see you really need to pay attention to details. Very, very important. So I think we are done here. I think we are done picking the blemishes. So let me just show you the before and after. This is before. Ooh, this is after. This is before. This is after. So guys, you can see. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use pick my my mixer brush to go to low frequency and just brush through once again, and whiten the eyes, blend the colors together, and that will be all. So come to low frequency, then pick my mixer brush again. So I'm just going to brush through the skin a bit to make sure that blend everything is blended together. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You just blend everything together, and that will be all for this. All right, so come to the neck and also blend the neck together as well. All right, guys, I think we are good now. We're good to go. We are good to go. So the next thing now we're going to do now is to whiten the eyes. So to whiten the eyes, to whiten the eyes, so come to blend mode option. Sorry, adjustment layer. Come to adjustment layer here. Then look for black and white. Right? Look for black and white. See, you see it. This is in black and white. So now we're going to drag the reds and the yellows to the extreme end, red and the yellow to the extreme end. Then hide it, Command I. If you're using Mac, but if you're using Windows, it's going to be Control I. So pick your brush tool. I'm going to pick my brush tool. Then the opacity is 50, flow is 40. If you meet them on 100, you can just reduce them to any size so that whatever you are doing will not be too much. You understand? So just go ahead and whiten the eyes. Go ahead and just whiten the eyes. So this is it. So if you feel like it is too much, you can always reduce your opacity, which I'm going to do now. So just come here and reduce the opacity a bit. Reduce opacity. Yeah, I think 40 is okay. Yeah, this is good. So the last thing now we're going to do to this image now is to blend the color together, right? The skin tone together. So come to adjustment layer, look for color balance. This is the color balance for us too. So because I've color graded the image, I'm just going to play with the make tunes. You understand the make tunes. From here we have the shadows, the highlight, and the make tunes, just like I explained earlier. So these are the various color tones that you use to blend your skin tone together. If you are color grading, you understand. But because I've graded the image before starting, before editing, right? So I'm just going to play with the make tunes now to blend everything together. So whatever we do here now is going to apply it's going to affect everything. You understand? So I'm just going to, for the mix tune, I'm just going to be playing with cyan and yellow. So for the yellow, I'll just bring it to like -7. Yeah, this is good for me for yellow. Then for cyan, I'll just take it to like negative, like 4. Yeah, this is good. You understand? So if you feel like it is too much, you can reduce it. But I'm just going to leave it around 2. Yeah, good. So the last thing now, so the next thing we're going to do now is to use curves. So come to adjustment layer, look for curves. So curves. So this is shadow and this is highlight. So I'll just bring the shadow to like around, let's say 4. Yeah, this is good. Then take the highlight up way back to like let's say, yeah, 235. I think this is beautiful, guys. This is good. This is good. So if you feel like it is too much, you can always reduce it, which I'm going to do now, so that we can reduce saturation on the skin too. Though I love it, this is good, but I'm just going to reduce it a bit. So reduce this now. Come here and look for the photo filter. Click on the photo filter, then come to cooling filter 82. It will bring down to calm the overall color. You understand? So bring down the overall color and everything. So you can now come to saturation here, sorry, the opacity, and reduce it till you are good to go. You understand? So I think I'm just going to reduce it to like let's say 20. Yes, let's say 20. So this is before. This is how it was before. Let me zoom in so that you can see it very well. So this is how it was before, and this is how it is now. You can see that it helps us tune down the color, the skin, and everything. You understand? This is before and this is after. Guys, you can see. You can see. You can see. This is good. So let me show you where we actually moved from. Let me show you where we moved from. I'm just going to select all the layers and Command G to group everything. So you can see, so that you can show it very well. So this is before. Ooh, guys, can you see? This is before and this is after. This is before, this is after. This is before, this is after. So let me zoom in so that you can see it very well. You can see? Yeah. So this is before, this is after. Before, after. Guys, can you see? This is amazing. Trust me, this is amazing. This is amazing. So this is how to this is how to retouch your images in Photoshop. You understand? So this is how to retouch your images in Photoshop within few minutes. You understand? Very easy and very simple. So just follow this trick. Just like I said that the collaborating preset that I use in transforming this image, I'm going to attach it to this video. The essential retouching pack that I just use, this is my essential retouching pack that I just used to retouch this image, to transform this image to the level that you are seeing it now. I'm also going to attach it to this video. So do well to check the description of the video, follow the link, and see how you can have access to it and start enjoying, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video to this moment. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do me the honor, do me the favor, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification button so that you can be the first person to be notified anytime I post valuable content like this. So guys, let me know what you want me to talk about in my next video, and let me know what you think about this video, right? If you're going to try this on your own, if you're going to retouch your image using this essential retouching pack, let me also know in the comment section. You understand? So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.